Good day to you, everybody all over the world. I'm happy to be here again on this our channel, which is Read and Understand the Bible. The video for today is to explain to us the understanding of Genesis chapter 35 and chapter 36. The theme of today's video is the Bible and the direction of Israel. You may feel like, what do I mean? Exactly the way I said it. That is what I mean. The Bible is in the direction of Israel. If you remember in the first video published by this channel, I said the Bible is a constitution from the God of Abraham for Israel. So I also mentioned something that if someone tell you the Bible is for the whole world, and I said to you that the Bible is meant for Israel, you may believe what the person said to be true than believing what I said. Then I said, as time goes on, you will come to realize that saying that the Bible belongs to Israel is 100% correct than saying the Bible is for the whole world, because that is also correct, but it is just like 70% correct. According to the information we have been gathering in the Bible from the time of Abraham down to Genesis chapter 35 and 36, Abraham gave birth to Isaac. Isaac gave birth to Jacob and Esau. Now, these two chapters, chapter 35 is about Jacob, while chapter 36 is about Esau. At chapter 35, verse 9 to 12, read, Then God appeared to Jacob again when he came from Padan Aram and blessed him. And God said to him, Your name is Jacob. Your name shall not be called Jacob anymore, but Israel shall be your name. So he called his name Israel. Also God said to him, I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall proceed from you, and kings shall come from your body. The land which I gave Abraham and Isaac I give to you, and to your descendants after you I give this land. If you go to Genesis chapter 36, you will not find such. Abraham blessed Isaac. Isaac blessed Jacob and not Esau. Jacob was spoken to by God that his name will become Israel. Now it was Israel that God said, the land I had promised to give your forefather Abraham and Isaac, I'll give to you. So if you read about all the blessings God had promised Abraham from Genesis chapter 18 to chapter 21, now will come to its fulfillment in the time of Israel. That is why I said Bible and the direction of Israel. Bible is a constitution for Israel from the God of Abraham. You can take your time and read about the nation Esau also became. The name of the nation was Edom, and how Esau's sons became chiefs and kings over the lands of Edom. Then note, after Genesis chapter 36, you will no longer hear about the record of the history of Edom how they spread, and the rest. It ends here. But from Genesis chapter 37 onward, we'll now go into the history and record of Israel. In fact, that is all we'll be studying down to the end of the Bible. Let me bring this to light. People said the Bible was written in Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek language. But then you'll be like, why is Bible written in Hebrew language? You'll be like, how are we sure that the Bible was written in Hebrew language? I had mentioned to you that where people don't live, the place cannot have name. It is human living there. I gave the place name, or named the place after his name. Another thing I mentioned, it is where people were living that have language after the day of Nimrod. So people who are living together at a place and who speak the same language name the language of the place after the name of the land. We have it the same way in our day too. For example, in England, they speak English. Can you see the connection? In Portugal, they speak Portuguese. In France, they speak French. Then the same thing here. Let me read. Genesis chapter 35, verse 27 to 29. Then Jacob came to his father Isaac at Mamre, or Kirjath Heber, that is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac had dwelt. Now the days of Isaac were 180 years. So Isaac breathed his last breath and was gathered to his people, being old and full of days, and his sons Esau and Jacob buried him. Now note the place where Abraham and Isaac had lived. Both lived in Hebron. Now Jacob came down to the same place to be living. That is Hebron. So Hebron speak Hebrew. So the same language which people in the land of Hebron were speaking, Jacob also spoke. His children and his grandsons also spoke. So when it comes to the time of Moses, he grew up with the same language of his family, which is Hebrew, which they grew up to be speaking in the land of Hebron. I think you get the gist. So this is how we come to the end of today's video. And thank you for watching, and watch out next time we will come with the understanding of the next chapter. My name is Olufiswe.